Hello everyone, Solstice here, and I'm going to show you something I've been working on as of recent. This is a bit of an entrance structure. By that I mean it's going to take people to someplace. And it's pretty decent size. If I were to guess, it's around the size of an ocean monument, maybe a little bigger. Let's see, I have stuff like this statue in front of like stone statue based warrior. He's got like armor on. There's some cracks. He's missing an arm. He has a really derpy-ish arm, but it seemed like a reasonable length considering where I like set the. Damn it! Right, sets the set. His legs at portion wise of his body. So I'm rolling with that. This is how people get here. I'm not going to take this teleporter because I will get kind of laggy updating as I'm recording. I added this statue and his sword like yesterday. I added these leaves and yeah, just really the leaves today with snow on top. This is like the main walkway in, and it's not exactly clean, but I didn't exactly want it to be clean. I wanted it to be a little more organically shaped. And I wanted it to be rigged up so when people walk to this, like say right here ish, they will be like teleported. Like they don't even have to touch anything really, just hit to like this point and they will teleport. I plan to do that with command blocks in the background, like running on a hopper clock. If it's not too laggy, anyway. Been redecorating this a little bit as I go and see fit when it comes to the color scheme. I think I'll switch these back to red sandstone. It's a little better that way. Anyways, this is of decent sized. I have iced over some of these trees. I had a decent amount of snow put in, mostly by snow golems and snow golem. No, that's a mushroom. Okay, because if there was any left, I was going to bow them down. Because they were actually not as efficient of contractors for the job as I thought they would be. Actually, that's good enough for now. But yeah, I've been really thinking about how I'm to design this thing inside and out. I wanted the outside to outside design to blend decently with the inside and it would look really good. And yeah, that's something I've kind of took lesson of when it came to my as you've probably seen on my video on my unique city build. Like I actually learned a few things from it when it comes to building. I want to add more lights at this just to make bats not spawn. I don't know if they need 2 blocks or what in height, but I know they're roughly 1 block space in size. I don't know their spawning conditions. I know slimes need that extra height to spawn. Yeah, I tried to make this look like it has a bit of history, a bit of time lapse in its design. Like ice broke in and just this spear of ice just penetrating. I wanted this to look like a warp of sorts instead of just like a teleporter, just like a straight up warp portal sort of thing, without it looking like another portal or end portal. Like I could put another or end portal here, but end portal wouldn't look right. Another portal, nah, it's too common. No, I'm not doing that. And knowing my luck, there will be a chance that you'll just get taken to the nether instead. But yeah, I really tried shaping this up as best as I can. Now, this is pretty much just a fancy way of just taking players to what's going to become my mansion on the server. Is this a bit too excessive for a way to a mansion in the sky? That's debatable. Like, really depends on the kind of mansion. Like, in ancient times, this is sort of like an idea I've always had in my mind. If I had, like, my home of my dreams, which would be a mansion in the sky in the middle of nowhere, I would want, like, a crazy method of getting there. And like that like connects to like it and like some other place. Well, this is basically gonna be my way of connecting to it. Yeah, I've definitely put a decent amount of time and works into this, ideas. I really like what's become of it so far. I might add on to it yet. Well, of course I want to touch up that area back there and maybe a bit more on the other sides. Make sure it's a little more flush with the terrain or something, or maybe a less podzol flat wall where you can tell it's all podzol and a flat wall where it's a little more clear that you pretty much just layered on podzol. Or in my case, I use the /fill command with thanks to 1.8. Like bucket wasn't really a thing, so I've pretty much just improvised. Release bucket's not a 1.8 thing, I don't think. I'd have to check. But yeah, I've been having some fun times working on this thing. It has a really nice kind of color scheme. It's not too harsh on the eyes. Like, it seems like an ancient structure of culture and has seen some time and history to it. Like, that's kind of what I was going for. And it's like ancient and has its ties to mind-boggling things. Yeah, that's pretty great. And one of my challenges for building this structure is to use no stairs at all, or slabs, besides this single walkway. I don't recall using any stairs at all anywhere else, besides like out here. Like, there's this right here. I've definitely used some stairs with this, but nowhere else. But yeah, I'd like to hear what some of you might think about this, and if you think you have a good suggestion for like things I could probably like put over here or something, or over there or behind it that'll really add to its design. Maybe like more sense of history or culture, or maybe something big, preferably. Or even like a smaller detail is fine. Let me know in the comments, that would be really cool. And anyway, thank you so much for watching. I am Solstice, and have a good day. Bye bye.